Here's the analysis result for the guy you filled out the survey for. He scores B+. He's a good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He's unlikely to go very far in his career, even if he talks about big plans. He prefers comfort, order, and kindness, but doesn't have the drive or energy to push hard at work or chase promotions. You won't see him hustling late at the office or taking big risks to get ahead.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he handles it calmly and doesn't let his emotions get the best of him. He won't panic, shout, or sulk for days. Instead, he tries to stay polite and gentle, looking for ways to fix things in an orderly manner.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work generally like and respect him. He's calm, kind, and always polite, so it's rare for him to get into fights or arguments with anyone. He goes out of his way to treat others with respect and tries to keep the peace, even if things get tense.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will genuinely be proud of your success and cheer you on. He doesn't see your achievements as a threat to his own worth, and he won't get jealous or try to compete with you. You won't have to worry about hurting his feelings or walking on eggshells if you get a promotion or praise.
What if you start earning more than him?
He won't secretly resent you or feel insecure if you earn more than him. He's calm and kind, so money differences aren't likely to become a big issue in your relationship. You'll find that he doesn't compete or try to win against you. He's content with what he has and who he is.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He is careful with money and likes to keep things in order, so you won't see him spending without thinking. He pays attention to how much comes in and goes out, making sure bills are paid on time and savings are set aside. Big surprises or reckless shopping sprees aren't his style.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He lives a life he can afford and doesn't pretend to be richer than he is. You won't find him borrowing money to impress others or showing off with expensive things. If a plan is too costly, he will calmly suggest something that fits within his budget.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is gentle and open hearted, and this shows in the way he treats people. He isn't stingy but also not careless with money. He will share and help when someone truly needs it. He may not splurge on big surprises all the time, but you'll feel his warmth in small, steady ways.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and honest about money and doesn't hide things or try to control you with finances. If there's a problem or a big expense, he'll tell you calmly and discuss options instead of keeping secrets. You won't have to worry about nasty surprises or feel like you're shut out of decisions.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes housework should be shared and doesn't think it's only your job. He understands that keeping a tidy and peaceful home is important, and he'll do his part with care and kindness. If something needs to be done, he'll step in without fuss or complaint.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will actually help with chores and diapers, not just stand by and supervise you. He takes responsibility seriously and won't act like it's all your duty while he watches. He shows his care through these small, steady actions and wants to make life easier for both of you.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He truly tries to understand your side and doesn't just argue to prove he's right. When there's a disagreement, he listens carefully and responds with kindness instead of raising his voice or insisting he knows best. With him, conversations feel safe, not like a battle.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he stays respectful and doesn't say hurtful things or act aggressive. His calm nature helps him keep control over his words and actions, even during tough moments. He might go quiet or talk things through gently, but he will not yell, insult, or try to frighten you.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, he's not the kind of man who gets angry very quickly. He stays calm and doesn't lose his temper easily, even when things go wrong. You won't have to worry about him snapping over small issues or creating tension at home.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility when he makes a mistake. If something goes wrong, he doesn't rush to blame you or make excuses. You'll see him value peace and fairness more than winning an argument.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no means no. He is gentle and considerate, so he pays attention to your feelings and wishes without pushing or pressuring you. With him, your voice matters and he wants you to feel secure and respected at all times.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he is not the kind of man who takes it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. He understands that everyone has their own feelings and needs, and he won't get upset or sulk if you say no. Instead, he accepts your answer with kindness and gives you the space you need.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care and respect. He understands the importance of keeping special experiences between you two safe and never uses them to hurt or embarrass you later. With him, your dignity is always protected.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is faithful and not easily distracted by other women. His caring and calm nature means he values trust and loyalty in a relationship. You won't find him flirting, hiding messages, or making you feel insecure about his commitment.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he's not over possessive. He doesn't act jealous, controlling, or always suspicious of what you do. Instead, he believes in healthy boundaries and respects your independence.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature is not a sign of a controlling personality. When he cares for you, it comes from kindness and respect, not from wanting to control your choices or limit your freedom. He supports you without making you feel watched or restricted.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and won't expect you to do most of the work alone. He believes that both parents should share the duties and joys of raising children. With him, you can count on support and teamwork, making the parenting journey less stressful and more joyful together.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and not lose his temper. He believes in handling mistakes with patience and kindness rather than shouting or showing anger. Even if the situation is stressful, he doesn't lash out or make anyone feel scared.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and your own person. He understands that you have dreams, interests, and needs beyond family life, and he wants you to feel valued in every part of who you are. He stands by you as a true partner, cheering on all sides of your journey.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he's not the kind of man who pretends to support your career only to pressure you to quit after you have a child. His support is genuine and steady. He respects your choices and wants you to grow both as a mother and in your personal ambitions. He understands that your happiness matters in all areas of life, not just at home.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with genuine warmth, not just surface politeness. While he is naturally well mannered and respectful, his kindness goes beyond just saying the right things. You'll notice thoughtful gestures and sincere efforts to build a good relationship with them. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expecting them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and not make things worse. He doesn't react with anger or harsh words. Instead, he stays polite and patient, looking for quiet ways to solve the problem. With him, stress from family is met with steady support, not more drama.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he is not likely to act modern with you in private, but suddenly expect you to be a traditional, supportive wife in front of his relatives. He believes in steady kindness and respect in all settings, not just when it's convenient. When family is around, he won't pressure you to change your behavior or follow rules that make you uncomfortable.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you and not just stay out of it or side with others. He understands that you need someone who stands by your side, especially when things get tough with family or relatives. He won't leave you to deal with problems alone, and he won't turn against you just to keep others happy.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He is not a mummy's boy. While he respects his mother and values family, he does not blindly follow or let her control his choices. If there is a conflict between you and his mother, he will listen to both sides calmly and try to be fair. He won't ignore your feelings or leave you to fight alone.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He is not the type to share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He understands the importance of keeping certain things just between the two of you and values trust in your relationship. With him, your bond feels safe and respected.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So this is why this guy scores B+. He's a good guy. Being in a relationship with this man means life is peaceful, steady, and full of simple comforts. Day in and day out, you'll feel cared for through kind actions and gentle routines. He'll notice little things that need doing and quietly step in to help without being asked.